Hello YouTube and welcome to the very first episode of Become a Pro with our very own Matthew McConaughey. We have signed for Fulham FC. We are a striker from the United States. We are only 17 years old, so it's the very beginning of our career. As you can see on the Fulham FC squad, we're going to have some competition up here at striker because the best player, the highest rated player on this team is a striker, and Mitrovic, so maybe the manager could get us in a two-striker formation where we could play together, or we're going to have to try to take some minutes off of Mitrovic so we could get some playing time. Right now we are in the preseason, and let's see if we can get some wins. In our group we have FC Basel, UD Almeria, and BSC Young Boys, so some pretty good teams here. In the other group we have Dusseldorf, Antalyaspor, KRC Genk, and FC Famalicão. Sorry if I butchered any of those teams' names. But let's see if we can get some action here in the preseason so we could show the manager what we're all about. And right here we got our first message from the manager. I picked you in the starting lineup today. And we are not playing with Mitrovic, so let's see what we got going on here. See, pick our kid, and this is we are gonna play in the 4-3-3 formation, and we're gonna play as Matthew McConaughey. So let's get started. Let's see if we can impress the manager so we could get even more playing time when the games matter. Let's get straight into the action.
I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, Stefan Johansson.
McConaughey with the pass.
Not getting anxious.
McConaughey making the run. McConaughey asking for the ball. McConaughey with a shot, and our first shot is going to be way off target.
Everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning. Harrison Reed.
McConaughey making space.
When in possession.
Making space. The pass. McConaughey with a shot. McConaughey almost. We almost got it in there. With his weak foot. If that might have been on his strong foot, we might have put that in. McConaughey with the build-up. McConaughey asking for the ball. A little 1-2 action. McConaughey passing it back. Can we finish? No, we cannot. McConaughey looking for the space with the shot. The rebound. Fulham. Reed with the ball. Brian to McConaughey. To Kearney. And a great save by the goalkeeper. It looked like Fulham FC was going to go up, but the goalkeeper with a nice save right there. Tom Kearney with the ball, and we're going to go into halftime with a 0-0 score. Not a lot of action in that first half. McConaughey had a few chances. He had one clear open chance, but we pushed it wide. We have a 7.1 rating right now. We have 20 out of 22 passes completed, so we're definitely getting there. We have 3 shots taken, though. None of them on target. Match facts. We have been dominating this game with 8 shots, but we have not been able to put one into the back of the net. McConaughey with the ball. The nice dip off. McConaughey to Reed. McConaughey making a run.
After pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity.
What are we going to do here? Are we going to cross it? McConaughey getting in the box for the cross. And the goalkeeper comes out and takes the ball. McConaughey pressing. Pressing. Try to win that ball back.
High pressure, high intensity approach.
Showing that we want to be on this pitch. Showing that we want minutes. And McConaughey wins the ball. The pressuring pays off. Asking for the ball. Does not receive it. McConaughey making a run. McConaughey has the ball. He's going to take a shot. And it is blocked. We cannot find the score sheet. And now Almeida on the counter with Munoz. Fulham FC has to get back to defend this. And we stop the counterattack. Getting some seat to Kearney. McConaughey making a run. He is gassed. He needs help. He's still fighting. McConaughey making a run. Cannot get any help. McConaughey with the ball. What's he going to do? Lays it off to Kearney. And no. And the attack is stifled once again. We're now in the 80th minute. McConaughey gassed, but he is still out there fighting. McConaughey gets the ball. Looking for help. Looking for help. Cannot find any help. And another counterattack stifled. McConaughey wins the ball. Finds Arthur. McConaughey looking. Finds a man. Is he going to cross it? No. Brings it back. Kearney. McConaughey asking for the ball. He gets the ball. Back to Reed. And the attack is... No. One more chance maybe. Are we going to see a cross? No, we are not. And the game is going to end 0-0. And Matthew McConaughey's debut here in the preseason is going to end in a 0-0 draw. Now, very good game, though, I would say. 93% passing. We did have 4 shots. If you have 4 shots, we're expecting to make some of those. And let's look at some of the highlights. Right here in the 10th minute. It's our first shot of the game. McConaughey skies it. That was not a good shot by us, but it was our very first shot of the game, and we were not ready. We took a knock, too, right there. In the 14th minute, though, this should have been a goal from our very own Matthew McConaughey. He misses wide on his left foot, his weaker foot. Maybe with a little bit more experience, we'll finish those in the future. And then look at this save right here. Denied us a goal. Great save by the goalkeeper. McConaughey with the pass. He could have had the assist. The shot by Kearney, but nice save. And the game is going to end in a 0-0 draw. Let's look at some of what the manager has to say. Welcome to the new season. The training staff at this football club have expectations for you this season and for your career. Development. These are targets we feel you need to hit. So take some time to view these expectations by looking at your season objectives. Good luck for the season. Let's hope it brings success to the football club. So let's look at some of the objectives that they have for us. Average match rating 6.7 or better. They want us to score 10 goals this season. Set up a minimum of 5 assists. So we're going to have to set up a minimum of 5 goals for the team. Maintain no less than 11% shots to goals conversion rate. So we got to be hitting the target. We can't be missing wide like we did earlier in that preseason game. Okay, so let's go ahead and advance to the next game against Young Boys. And we are in the starting lineup again. So we're getting our chances here in the preseason to start and show what we're made of. And Young Boys is the only team that got a victory in the group in the first game. So let's see if we can get a victory against these guys right here. And here we go on a rainy pitch. We are on the road to BSC Young Boys. And we're going to try to get a victory here. We're going to try to get on the score sheet. We're going to try to get some assists, and we're going to try to get a victory.
Both teams with one eye on those knockout stages now.
Tom Kearney.
McConaughey with the ball. He sees the man making a run. This looks promising here. McConaughey going to take a shot, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. What a start that would have been if we could have got the goal right there. Out wide. Looking for a man. Looking for a man. What are we going to do? He's going to cross it. And Kearney with the goal. And that's the first goal of the season, boys. Preseason or not. That is our first goal, and it's an assist from our man, Matthew McConaughey. And a beautiful ball. A lovely pass. He ran on the counter, was looking for a man. Saw the man. Back post. And a great header by Kearney. And that's going to make it 1-0. One last look at it. Just a great header. Goalkeeper had no chance. And we're up 1-0. That's definitely going to impress the manager to probably get us some good minutes come regular season time. That puts our rating to a 7.7. Kearney to Reed. McConaughey, he has options. Back post, and no, so close. And the young boy fans doing the wave. It's a very intimidating place to play, even in the preseason. These guys are ready. McConaughey making a run on the wing. He sees a man. Beautiful pass. Back. Oh, just cannot connect. McConaughey impressing in this preseason debut. He's all over the pitch right now. Kearney. And a close one. Fulham FC almost made it 2-0. That was very close to being 2-0. Young boys now on the attack. He's through. And Fulham with terrible defending. We get turned inside out. And BSC Young Boys are on the board just like that. And that takes away from the goal earlier. And it's an equalizer. Just terrible defending. Hector just gets dribbled by. And he puts it near post. The goalkeeper never had a chance. And it is now 1-1.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Read now.
Fulham FC. Great ball out wide. Can we get to that? Yes, we can. McConaughey looking. McConaughey. And the attack is stifled once again. Young boys with the clearance. McConaughey with the ball. Starting the counter. He has a man. And we're off to the races. Cavallero, can he find a man? What's he going to do? He takes the shot. And Fulham FC are back on top 2-1. Great counterattack by Fulham FC. He could not find a man in the box, so he decided to take it on its own. Taking matters into his own hand. Just look at him run. The pace. No one was ever going to catch him. And he takes it near post and finishes. Great shot power. And Fulham FC is back on top 2-1. Late in the game, 70th minute. Let's see if we could close out this game. McConaughey asking for the ball. Receiving the ball. Fulham FC with the attack. McConaughey making a run. Another shot. Offsides. And that's the game. Fulham FC gets the victory. McConaughey with the assist. He also played a vital part in the second goal on the counterattack. It's all happy faces for the Fulham FC team. McConaughey, I believe, impressing the manager with this second game, helping us get on the score sheet. We do get the victory. Let's see if that'll help us get some future minutes during the regular season. Great. Let's take a look at the standings here. We are on 4 points. Second place is Young Boys with 3 points. Third place is Almeria with 2. FC Basel right there with 1. So let's see. We play FC Basel next. We have to get a draw to assure that we will advance. At least. Because if FC Basel beats us, they could leapfrog us potentially. And then Young Boys or Almeria can also leapfrog us if one of them gets a victory. So we need a result in this next game. Let's go ahead and advance. We have a new notification. I know you're focusing on your Fulham career at the moment, but I wouldn't be doing my job as your agent if I didn't remind you that it's critical for you to get caught up to the United States national team in order to continue growth as a player and become a true legend. So we're already getting scouted by the U.S. national team. We're on their radar. So we're not only impressing the Fulham manager to get minutes in the league, but we're trying to impress to play for the national team potentially in the future.
To bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we have more live
And here we go. The last game of the group stage against FC Basel. Still pressuring. McConaughey making a run. McConaughey receives the ball. McConaughey looking for a man. And the attack is stifled. McConaughey making a run. McConaughey with the pass. McConaughey receives the ball again. McConaughey with the pass. And the attack cannot come to fruition. Great. Fulham versus Barnsley, August 3rd. Let's see if we could get in that starting lineup. McConaughey with the chip pass. And the header goes just wide, but what a great pass by McConaughey. That was an unbelievable pass. High stakes now, late in the game. And we've been stunned by FC Basel with the corner kick. I thought that ball went wide, but no. Let's look at this replay in a second. And that is not what we wanted to see. We did not want to concede this late. I thought that ball went wide. But a perfect header. It just sneaks in. Oh, man. Here we go. McConaughey. 1-2. Does he get the ball back? Can he find the open man? Here we go. This might be our best chance all game. And no. Fulham FC once again stifled in the last attack of the pitch. Just no creativity. Nothing going for us this game. Here we go. This is much better from Fulham FC right here. Much better. Can we finish it though? Can we finish this attack? McConaughey with the shot. And he never had the angle. And FC Basel saves it to keep it at 1-0. McConaughey looking. He's fouled, but the ref keeps play going. McConaughey making a run. He makes a pass. And no, just wide. Great build-up play by Fulham FC. And just wide. That would have been the equalizer. Go to Brian. McConaughey making a run. Can McConaughey get to that ball? Yes. Can he find the open man? Yes. Fulham FC. One last try. No. And that looks like that's going to be the game. Fulham FC 0. FC Basel 1. and we could just not finish at the end. We had some great build-up play at the end, but we could not finish. And let's look at the goal standings to see if that knocks us out of the tournament. So it looks like we did go through on goal differential. So it's going to be us versus Dusseldorf in the semifinals. It's now going to be like a 4-team tournament, I believe. Yes. Us versus Dusseldorf and BSC Young Boys versus KRC Genk. And I'll leave y'all with that. Stay tuned for episode 2, where we'll finish off this preseason friendly and hopefully start into the regular season. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.